Okay, so in today's video I'm just gonna do quick updates just to see what I can get for now and open some orbs. So yeah, I've only got a few minutes to do this last campaign energy to go for free, and again we've got to ensure that we always cover the that one, because you don't see it on the top, so sometimes you can just forget a place. There's Black Bolt's event going on. I've already got him at 7 stars, so I wouldn't have noticed, but this one I have to keep on top of it. Now I've done all the ones with the ticks, there's no need to do any more than that, and every one I just tapped I got to refresh it because I've maxed it out. If I go to the medium one, try to do it numerically, so these go in 350 increments in the medium mode. So yeah, just gonna tap these away. Again, try to get the most numbers out of it. I got a suggestion for the game, but again, heard it here first. Whenever there's a amount of energy that could be used for a character, there should be a max option. So like how there's 100, there's 3, and there's 1. There should be one for a max option to allow you to get, you know, all the character shards or items, whatever it is, in that one go. So if I go to, oh, I've already done this one, haven't I? Yeah. And to boost up the campaign energy and shards and everything, maximize this character, because I've still got to get it for one of the legendaries. I'm not sure who at the moment off the top of my head, but it's one of them. An update is Captain America Sam. He's now available in Doom 3 or 2.6, sorry, Doom level 2.6. I'll cover that in a little bit. See what we got. Just try to get the yeah, there we go, 60. And let's see if we can get another one. Nope. Okay. So yeah, I did 48 out of, okay, no, that one's fine. If I did max on that, that would have been good, but that's fine. In this case it had to be 3. Okay, Mr. Fantastic. Not really a good team Fantastic Four in my opinion. I hope there is an update that comes up soon, but I will be leveling them up because I feel like they probably will have unlock and legendary eventually. I'll double check if that's the case, but for now it's always good to build a team up. You never know who's going to be what and when. Okay, so I've done all the campaign energies. Okay, go to daily objectives, got that. Okay, daily tasks are going to start in 20 minutes, so I've got to make sure everything's done. Everything in daily objectives is done. Okay, in this war we seem to be getting slaughtered quite a bit. Let's based on the time. Okay, let's see who's going up and who's doing what. Okay, Omega Red is probably one of the hardest legendaries to unlock. You got to have quite a few characters. I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but I know they're there. I know Captain America Sam's one of them. Anyway, so yeah, this seems like a strong alliance to get that many points straight away. No, okay, maybe not that strong. Maybe we just haven't had enough attacks yet, and maybe they've just gone through straight away. Okay, not sure why one of my captains have done this shield off to take it off. Maybe everyone wants to focus onto this. That's fine, I can help out in a bit. No, okay, it doesn't seem like a hard one yet. Again, if you go to boost, see who they're taking out. So I'm in flight deck 1, no one's touched this there, they've just gone down this way. And okay, that's probably what they're doing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to look at the strategies on this one, work with my alliance, and I can work with them by messaging here in this group. We've also got an external group chat, so we always keep on top of this. Participation again. Yeah, Carnage is going straight for it, so he's doing really good. Commandant Tage, he's doing good as well. Not my alliance, our alliance. I always say it's our alliance because we're a group, we're a good group. Yeah, okay, so for alliance raids, let's see what we got. Okay, here's something interesting I learned about Ultimus 7, and everyone came in practice. So this is currently my rank. I'm 5th out of the team, and okay, I'm only 3 million behind. Sounds like a lot, but they're pretty quick to go up. So I go on the outside wing. I've covered that slightly before. 2.17 million gets added to my points. So if I just press launch, sorry, yeah, okay, this is quite important. So Thanos is bang in the middle. There's a reason for that. I used to have a Spider-Man symbiote because he seems to be good in raids, but Thanos has an ability which is really good. Hela and Minerva are very crucial as well. What happens is Minerva keeps healing. That's the healing there. Okay. Hela, she's just very damaging and one of my favorites. All these characters are very high. We got Captain Marvel. She's just by far my strongest. Black Bolt, he picks off all the extra ones. And Thanos, if I go back to my team in the roster, there's a particular ability Thanos has, and I only realized this recently. And everything here is maxed out. If I go to Titan Eternal, he has this ability where on turn, if this character has, okay, that's extra. Okay. Here it goes, on death of an enemy, generate 2 ability for self or any adjacent cosmic allies. So that's the key part here. This is an empower one. This is something else when he's got the full team of the Black Order with him, which is very good. Okay, so this mode, when he's not in empower mode, this mode, when he's not got the gauntlet raised up and there's no infinity stones in there, he's still strong. If I go back to alliance raids, might seem silly, but I'll go in depth with this one. So if I go back to launch, now adjacent means the one on Black Bolt and the one on Captain Marvel. Them two are adjacent. Now Black Bolt is just very strong. Captain Marvel, she's my strongest. Now every time these 3 attack, they do a big damage. They get to use their abilities the highest, and always have Minerva to keep the team healing, and you'll see in a minute. And Hela, you'll see why. She's very useful in raids. Okay, so let it load. Oh yeah. Okay. And remember, it has to be in between, because if he was on the edge, he'd actually lose 1 extra person or character to be able to get it. Now, I'll go for Iron Man. Now this part, my binary attack, I'm going to use it on Hulk because he's just very strong. Sorry, in defense. Pardon. Now I'm going to use this max attack. Now, before Thanos was here, I never noticed how much faster these 2 characters, Captain Marvel and Black Bolt, become when you destroy a lot of the enemies. So now if I just go here, attack War Machine, he does do a lot of overall big damage. Now that's not a good sign for my Minerva, but watch this. She will heal herself when all these teams are battered, destroyed. Now Sonic Scream, if I do this, this is the best attack I can do right now. Yeah, all of them gone. Now watch what Thanos does. Gives ability energy. There you go. Now watch how fast he gets to have that move again. And I only noticed that recently, and it was just messing around, to be honest. Purple ISO vulnerable, so I'm going to attack just the small one because she's going to do it. And then one more. There you go. Now if I just do Dark Sacrifice from the Undead, is it called? No, so Undead as Guardian, yeah, that's right. Yep, okay, just spread it around. Lower the overall team's power. Now this one, Vision and Wasp are very good at dodging. Luckily, Black Bolt has this attack called Staggering Voice, and it says at the bottom, this attack is unavoidable, so even if they had the miss thing, it just doesn't work. As in the dodge. Okay, if I just go on Green Goblin, attack on the outside. There you go. Black Bolt does all these little pickups, and he's very, very good in Dark Dimension. Like, you need Black Bolt, especially if you want to do it for speed on the first of the Dark Dimensions, which I will do in depth actually. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll do a quick run on Dark Dimension 1. Not today, but Black Bolt is definitely up there. A character like Magneto is good, but he's very slow. If you want it for speed, he does this attack where he kind of like levitates up and attacks. That's an extra 1 or 2 seconds gone. So if you want to go from a speed point of view, take everything into account. I will go over that very soon actually. Okay, so now with a negative effect, I spread it around on Hela's ability. Now, okay, just go for Hulk because he's the one taunting. Now Miss Marvel's taunting. Now this is where Sonic Screen can come again, because Thanos gave that ability, and it's very useful. It does make a difference because then Captain Marvel, Black Bot are both cosmics. That's the only way it works. So you can't just have another character global, you know, or so on. Even again, binary from Captain Marvel. So just going to do big attacks all the time. So yeah, everyone just seems to work together. Minerva heals the team. Hela, she just does a lot of damage. Spreads off a lot of negatives. Very good. I can swap Black Bolt and Hela around, but yeah, again. Okay, again, look, see, I've got another attack for Sonic Scream. Before, I used to do this like every 2 or 3 rounds. Now it's just 2 or 3 times per round. So yeah, that's just a quick way to go about the raids. Yeah, so I just thought I'd do a little quick video on that one today. Cover that, and I will progress in Alliance War, but that's straightforward now. I'll go over some counter some other times, but yeah, just keep on top of this. And yeah, that's it. Over and out.